between the Atlanta Falcons and the Los Angeles Chargers.
Younghoe Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
You ain't playing nobody. I'm over here playing another good team. I ain't taking all the other. Not like that. I'm finna try this game. They said this dude not gonna make a good playoff, man. I said, bro, I'm not finna compete with all you two niggas.
They'll run for the first
just
time.
This dude that said so, I got some.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards on the game's first play. Second down.
I'm finna see. I lose this one, just a better man.
Second and 5 at the 30-yard line.
Herbert now. He'll get this to Eckler. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Here's Herbert. He dumps it to Eckler underneath. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So if they can get him going in the passing game, it should open up.
Like I told you, I got something for you to do this week. I'm going to talk that out. So we can play.
His 14th touchdown of the year. And the Chargers have taken a first quarter lead.
I really think anybody that know we play Madden, dang well, that nigga that just got whooped, he ain't trying to fight back. I'm out there throwing deep balls, staying the same coverage, not a special. But I ain't even gonna do all that. But just because this Atlanta, and that's time to finish off the NFC South. Finish off the NFC South.
The Falcons take over first
do what I said I do.
At their own 25-yard line.
I done beat the Bucks, the Saints, and the Panthers. The last of the niggas. End the niggas. You hear me? End it.
Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll have a first down past the 40 and all the way up to the 46.
Complete.
And a nice gain of 21 yards.
A gain of 21 yards.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. Throwing now, Ryan on 1st down. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? They'll throw on 1st down with Ryan. Ryan hit, and he lost the football. Points 1, 2,
oh, yeah.
Was to get to the quarterback
in the second half, yeah, you good.
Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford
to
second half
to
the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know,
it's always like that.
When a play like that occurs, you know who usually recovers it?
Go ahead, tune in.
And let his quarterback get hit.
So they keep the ball, but
for some reason,
to do on 2nd and long. From the shotgun.
That nigga all cap.
Throwing for his line back, and he's got it complete.
That nigga is all
Give him 8 on the play, and just like that, it's 3rd down.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to it and forcing a 3rd down.
And he'll find Galladay. That's complete. He's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 13-yard line. A sizable 16-yard chunk there. The drive continues. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. It's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And here he'll get it down to the 7. A gain of 6 there on first. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
4 yards to go on 2nd down from the 7. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A great play there with touchdown number 8 on the year. Now the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. And his kick is good.
That ties the game at 7. Youngway.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Taken in the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
They have that quarterback lead, man.
Going. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
The first play of the drive there is incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
On 2nd and 10, the ball back with Herbert. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. And he finds Clark. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 14 yards is the pickup there and a Charger first down. Again, Herbert. This is swung out to Eckler. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44.
10 more. Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space. It turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. That will be a first down pickup of 8.
Oh, my God, doing something. Oh, y'all ain't doing that.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Herbert. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. Back here to the 33-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Out of the gun, it's Ryan.
No! That's a big
six. Incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
I'm in this dang other league. One of them. Money.
Second and 10 now. Ryan.
Got
a man and he hits him in stride. Comes loose. And picked up by the Chargers. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Here's Herbert now on second down.
And
seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
To throw on third down, Herbert. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards.
At the 23-yard line.
Herbert. And that's into the hands of Eckler. And out of bounds right around the 20. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
On second down, Eckler. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Taken down.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
On third down. He's taken down.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's
he ain't
going to
getting no touchdown for no trifecta.
And his kick is
hold his
absolutely perfect. And the Chargers grab themselves a 3-0 lead.
Shot by the blitz.
So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning of that drive, weren't they? But how about the front seven? As they got closer to the goal line,
they started a little bit,
forced the field goal.
And Patterson will not return it. It comes out to the 25.
25-yard line.
It ain't no blowout. I'm trying this game. I'm getting something to watch. Promise.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though?
I told you.
Picked off by Rasheed early. Week after week, we're seeing plays like this from him. He's in line. We've discussed it before for NFL Defensive Player of the Year.
See, I can't keep calling it getting whooped, man. I'm supposed to go anywhere in the playoffs. I gotta show you boys something up in the end and south. Promise you.
But they've really increased it in recent seasons because of the offense have gotten so good. He knows how to take the ball away. That is huge for a defender.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
Well, ain't that disappointing in this football game.
Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. The 3rd down battle won by Atlanta's defense. Solid coverage. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have
let me get another.
around the NFL.
Don't be panicking.
Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life. No doubt about it. But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense.
Oh, done big defensive drive right here.
It's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. From the gun, it's Ryan. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And they will get the 1st down here as they move into field goal range as well, inside the 25. They go right back to him for 20 and a 1st. On 1st down, Ryan.
I knew I was going
right to Ridley. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the 1st half. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Throwing again, Ryan.
That's a
down, sacked back at the 13-yard line. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. So 1st down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Operating from the gun, Ryan. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown.
Thank God.
Damiere Byrd in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Falcons are an extra point away from moving out in front.
The kick is good.
We've been together a few years, and you know that I really ride the wave of old momentum, don't I?
Yes, you do.
There is a heck of a difference between being down 6 and possibly being up 1. And right now, they've got that opportunity.
No doubt. That is a big-time score and a big-time swing in momentum.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Thrown away and incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to
I think they all in the
2nd and 10
AFC,
from the 25. Option play, and they'll give to Eckler. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. So a very tight 1st half. We had to break in a 1-point game. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman.
That's why I got to do it.
Halftime report. Coach?
I lost the boat. I lost the deal.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And Patterson
they're going to stream
it. It comes out to the 25.
I be watching them play. That's what I just be like, man. They play like that. I know I ain't gonna compete with them niggas.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the
try some
line. And
dangerous
they're hoping to
coverage
redo
right
their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20.
First down.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. From the gun, Ryan.
Man, he's supposed to lift him to heaven, man.
Like, before getting this inside the 30.
He's supposed to
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's
another
first
like,
down.
yes, bro. He's supposed to be stretching, bro. He know what I'm playing. Oh, man, we gotta get out of that.
They snap it at one. Now Ryan. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Call it a gain
They can't
of
sell
5,
him in the right
and it'll
place.
be a second down.
He better
See
get
another
the short
pitch and
play.
catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve.
Joey Bosa
They
ever
become
show
just as
up
critical
for
to the
any
passing
game.
attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open
That's
field
supposed to be a
can really
pick,
generate
man.
big plays for an
Don't
offense.
play.
Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down.
He can get whatever he wants.
To throw again is Ryan. The pass complete. It's Bird. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Calvin Ridley, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Falcons will extend their lead.
Not a ball game, man.
And with the rules as touchy as they can be, it's so hard to complete a diving catch in the end zone, but he just did it pretty well.
How about him getting his body, his hands, everything underneath and around the football without it hitting the ground and causing some doubt in the minds of the people who have to look at this and possibly review it. What a tremendous effort and a great catch.
The Charger drive about to get going. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. On 1st and 10, Herbert. He'll get this to Eckler. He was able to shed one tackle, but could not get away from there. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, short tackle.
Herbert able to get this one to Eckler out of the backfield. And he'll get it down to the plate at the 37. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Brandon, a lot of times you'll see running backs rotate in and out of the game, whether it's completed pass, a good run, it doesn't matter. Here, not only does he stay in, but they go right back to him, and he makes another nice play. Back-to-back catches.
Dang, how he be having everybody covered? I never understand.
They still can't get him. They'll toss this one
everybody comes. Hey, John, crazy.
He throws it away.
Well, defensively,
I got time to grill biscuits, cook hot dogs, all types of stuff.
In today's NFL.
Don't even matter.
Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
2nd and 10. Here's Herbert once more. He's going to fire one deep and that will be incomplete.
TD.
Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I like what they did there because many of the deep throws we see in the course of a game come to the outside, the perimeter of the field. In this case, they used the slot receiver to run deep downfield and tried to connect that way. Unsuccessful in that attempt, but I like what they were doing.
Got a man, it's complete. Williams. A Charger first there as Herbert finds Williams.
I know that rookie quarterbacks have to earn veteran receivers' trust. Maybe we saw that on that play with that type of effort, huh?
Yeah, helping out the rook with a heck of a catch. On 1st down, it's Herbert. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
3rd quarter now from SoFi Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
By the skin of their teeth, they are able to convert on 3rd and inches.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. It's Charger football, but they trail here as we get going in quarter number 4. On 1st down, Justin Herbert. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
This will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. Austin Eckler. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Chargers are within a 2-point conversion of tying this game. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Out of the gun, Herbert. He's got it. The conversion good, and we are tied in the 4th. Still time to work with on the clock, but they wanted to tie now, and they got it.
And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get it done, get the game tied. Now your team has the momentum, and you're staring across the field saying, let's see if you can match us.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. first down.
That's a hole. He hurt. What the world? He's gonna hit 3 times.
Sacks on the season. Well, they're in some water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Another try after the first down sack.
Oh.
This one caught by Ridley.
Oh,
and way up
goodness.
past the 35 before he's taken down. 23 yards the pickup there. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Ryan.
I tried to stay out of
What a diving catch there. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
And the Falcons first down.
They go play action now. Ryan.
Oh, they won't let me switch. They won't let me switch to that nigga.
On defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
By Nasir Adderley.
Let's go! Pressure, but.
Brings this one down. Pick 6 and a Charger TD.
Man.
In a tie game, 4th quarter, that's about as big of a defensive play as you can possibly make.
Man, there was no dirty birds, bro. We're too clean for that.
That was scouting right there. They've seen things that have happened before. They knew in certain situations type of plays they like to run. Read it and were able to go after the football.
Told him, bro, I want to
and
play
take
with
it into the
him.
end
They
zone for a
want to
touchdown for themselves.
good.
Extra point by
Hey, like,
Baxley,
and he put up
and
28.
good. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts.
Really
It's
put
just
up
the
3.
They'll be down to 2 remaining
Yeah,
as
Nick.
we step aside here in the 4th
Oh, no.
quarter. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And Patterson will not return it. It comes out to the 25.
They're on 25-yard line.
They do it again, y'all.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And can they regroup? That's the question. The pick 6 hurt, no doubt.
Can
but
we
this is still a
regroup?
one-score game here in the 4th. A good start to the drive here.
Oh,
It's caught out on the left
you
side.
better be
And
glad
they
that
take
nigga
it
is
down,
about
but
6'8",
not before they work it
300
across
pounds, and I can't
midfield.
get around him.
First down.
A good pickup
It's
there,
more of him being
26
6'8",
yards.
300 pounds. That is another pick.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
He's not big. He gotta
Six-yard
be.
gain gets him
He at
right
least
around the
250, bro.
43. It's a 6-yard gain on
Bro,
the
that
ground, and
nigga
that'll make it 2nd
250.
and
I don't care
4.
what you
Brings
say.
up 2nd and 4.
That is a tight end. Boy,
Ryan. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit
you know who? Oh, that's
sooner,
Pitt. You must
they
know who
would have
that is.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line
You wouldn't know him
unable
for
to
real
keep
life.
leverage, unable to keep people away. Face a lot
He
of
said, "Yeah,
pressure.
I know."
Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure.
He like, oh,
We saw another example of it
did
there.
long trust
It's
me.
a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Look at this. Middle of the field, a breakaway. Touchdown, Falcons.
Is he on fire or what?
Calvin Ridley, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game.
That's good.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. So right back to square one. Tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
Man, look, bro.
25-yard line.
We just trying to pull up to the charge and tell them
The
that we're ready
Charger
to go to the
drive about
playoffs.
to get going. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Running on 1st down, Eckler. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. Herbert. It's caught on the right side. Williams. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 27 yards there, a 1st down. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation,
might
should
be
be in
field
no
goal.
hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
That's a big logo we got. Well, I tell you that's true.
They're going to run this with a tight end. And
That's what I'm saying. That's on the scripture way down here.
The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2.
I'm going for the
5 men in the secondary now for the Falcons on 3rd down. Now it's Herbert. As he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
A 51-yard attempt.
I hit it.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle.
We can't do it, Kim. Oh man. We're not say that N-word. As long as I don't say that
Time to
N-word.
reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations are a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position.
Think my
so this
defense
defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
Done. It is going to go down in this game.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work.
Can I please get a freaking
execute that on the way out the door, and maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end a ball game that's been a frustrating one for you.
Yeah, we'll see if they go back to base. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. It's caught by Ridley. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
1st down, Atlanta.
I really don't want to play that, to be honest. I don't know position play, bro.
They'll look to throw.
I was about to say, he throw that ball anywhere forward, but I'm going the other direction.
To 13 seconds.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
But this nigga is new.
So now they'll come up
out
on
here,
2nd and 10 once again from the 28.
Bro, this is so crazy.
Play action. Ryan. This throw caught right around the 6. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
I say just sip the drink, nigga. This finna be one. The timeout.
And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field.
Sip that drink. I ain't say nothing, but it's gonna be like a...
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Back to throw.
He stepped out.
The end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
And we'll see Younghoe Koo now for the Falcons. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. And we'll see Younghoe Koo now for the Falcons. With 3 seconds to go, if it's good, we're off to overtime. And his kick is right there.
I wish he would have hit the bar.
And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
Now I'm gonna show you why.
So a tie ball game here as the kicks away.
I'll show you why you're scared of me, boy.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Drive, boy.
Set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. The situation is simple. It is sudden death from here on out. We had 2 stops defensively. The next score, whatever it is, wins this game.
I can never get right. He know I'm stuck on the line.
Because knowing that the next point you give up, lose the game for you, I expect them to be more aggressive.
Man, they won't fall. I ain't even worried about it.
Situational defense, but go after them, attack them a little bit, because otherwise the offense is just trying to find their way to get downfield and kick a field goal. Don't sit back and wait for them to make their plays.
That's a fumble, bro.
Charles Davis says maybe they go aggressive.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly.
He's supposed to take his helmet off. Oh my gosh, his helmet is gone.
Any explosive run,
his helmet is on the ground.
And that's from the offensive lineman creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Man.
Here comes a big one now in overtime. This is 3rd and inches. From the gun, it's Ryan. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. And he's going to have a Falcons first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches.
Falcons.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
I'm playing corner down there. You trust me?
Out of the gun, it's Ryan. He's into the end zone for a touchdown and a game winner in OT.
Touchdown, Atlanta.
Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters what you wanted, but how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off.
Hey, got my shit, man.